Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. Um, we are going to look at some foundational topics in project management. We are going to define projects, project management, programs management, operations, project life cycles, and a couple of other things. So let's get started. Okay, where is my slide? So let me check if my screen is visible. Yeah, I believe it should be visible now. So projects, if you are defining project is a temporary endeavor that you undertake to create a unique product or service. What you need to get from that project should be unique. All right. So that means your project must have a start date and an end date. For example of projects, so it could be maybe you are developing products or you are improving a business process within a company or you are getting a new computer hardware or conducting research. Those can be termed as projects. So project drive changes. If you want a change in something, you need to start a project. All right? It is projects that will take you from a current state to the future state. So, and there are a lot of project activities that will happen within a project. So the project will change from the current state to the future state. Now, project enable business value creation. And PMI defines business value as the net quantifiable benefit. So when you hear the word value, think of the benefits. What value is this project bringing? What am I going to derive from the project? And meanwhile, benefit could be tangible or intangible or even both. Because most of the time we always look at the monetary benefits, when we embark on a project. But project is more than that. It could be tangible and it could be intangible and it could be both. Tangible could be monetary assets, stock, holder, equity, utility, future market share, etc. But intangible will be goodwill, brand recognition, public benefit, reputation. That is why, some companies have what we call goodwill. Some companies, people can give them credits. Some company, because of the brand, they can even get credit from the government. So you can start a project to derive such benefits. Okay, let's get to the next slide. So why do we initiate projects? Projects are initiated in responding to some factors within an organization. One of the reasons why we initiate projects is to meet regulatory, legal, or social requirements. Maybe there's a new law, there's a new business, you might need to start a project. Then maybe you need to satisfy customer requests, stakeholder requests, or needs. You can initiate a project. You can change business. Maybe there's a new technology strategies, new solutions coming up. For example, cloud is gaining momentum now. You want to move all your servers from on-prem to the cloud. You can make it a project. You can use projects to fix. So what is project management? So project management is the application of knowledge, skills, tools, and techniques to project activities. Application of knowledge, skills, tools, and techniques to project activities. It enables organization to execute projects effectively and efficiently. If there is no project management, you will not know whether the project is successful or not. Then when you use project management, when you manage your projects, there will be chance of success. There will be chance that you are going to deliver the right products at the right time, resolve problems, and optimize the use of resources within the organization. Why is project management important? When your projects are poorly managed, it will result in missed deadlines, cost of overruns, poor quality, rework, uncontrolled expansion of projects, loss of reputation within an organization, unsatisfied stakeholders, and failure in achieving your objectives. Effective and efficient project management should be considered a strategic competence. So to manage your project, you have to be very, very strategic. So the role of project management in creating business value. Projects are key way to create value in an organization. You remember I explained the other time that we have present states and future states. This project that will take you from this place to this place. Organizational leaders need to be able to manage their budgets. Resources are limited. They are very, very scarce. So we need to be able to manage them effectively. And business environment is changing. That means you need to manage the change within your business environment. To remain competitive in the world of economy, companies are using project management to deliver business value. So relationship between a project, program, portfolio, and operation management. And you need to understand this, please. It's very, very critical. So when we talk of a program, it's a group of related projects. So let's say this is a program. Let's say this is a program. So you have project 1, you have project 2, and you have project 3. So it becomes a program. Program activities are managed in a coordinated manner. Why do we even start a program? To obtain benefits not available for managing the project individually. When you think of managing the project individually and the benefits of managing them in a coordinated manner outweigh the benefit of managing them individually, then you need to embark on a program. Programs are not large projects. They are not large projects. It could be multiple projects, but they are not large projects. All right? A very large project may be referred to as mega projects. And for you to refer a project to as mega project, it must be more than or equal to 1 billion US dollar, and it must affect 1 million or more people and run for years. That is a mega project. But for program, you want to obtain benefits not available from managing the project individually. Then when we talk about a portfolio, so portfolio is a multiple projects or multiple program managed strategically. So the word strategic objectives is very, very key in portfolio management. So in portfolio you can have project A, project B, program A, program B. Then program A will be divided to program B will be divided to project B1, project B2, same as this. But the reason why it is called portfolio is to achieve strategic objectives. So when you hear the word strategic, they are managed as a group to achieve. When you hear the word strategic, to meet strategic business objective, they are talking about portfolio. Okay? So program management and portfolio management differ from project management in their life cycles. However, portfolio programs and projects and operation often engage with the same. So the same stakeholder engage with this. And when we talk about operation is continuous managing of what the project has delivered. From stage A to stage B, there is a project that delivers this product. So the product is passed into operation, and operation is a continuous one. Operation does not have, it has a start date but no end date. But for project, it must have start and end date and a business objective. You must bring out the value. Okay? So when we look at this is a sample portfolio. It contains program A, program B, and another portfolio divided to program C, right? So then we have series of projects, but they use the same resources and stakeholders. So program and project management focus on doing programs and projects the right way. So for program and project, you want to ensure that you do it the right way. For portfolio, the right program, so it's strategic. You want to ensure that the right programs and projects are invested on. Okay, let's go. The aim of portfolio management is to guide organizational investment decision. So for portfolio, you want to know what should I invest on. You should be able to select the optimal mix of programs and projects to meet your specific goals. It provides decision-making transparency. Then when we talk of operation management is concerned with the ongoing production of goods and services. It ensures that business operation continue efficiently by using optimal resources. Managing processes that transform inputs, materials, components, energy, and labor, they are types of operation. Once a project is delivered, it is being delivered to the operational people, people that will manage it, the operation of what you deliver as a project. Projects can intersect with operation at various points during the product life cycle. All right. Then, this is a key point as well. You need to understand what project life cycle is. So, project life cycle is a series of phases that the project passes through from start to completion. The phases might be sequential, iterative, or overlapping. The project life cycle provides basic framework for managing the project. The first project life cycle that you need to understand is predictive life cycle. And what does predictive life cycle mean? It means that you can predict the work you are going to do. The project scope, time, and cost are determined early phases. You can plan it. Sometimes they call it plan driven. Sometimes they call it waterfall. You do your requirements, you do your design, you implement, you verify, you maintain. It's waterfall from year to year to year to year. If there's a failure here, you have to come and start again. Any changes to the scope will be definitely managed. Predictive life cycle can also be referred to as serial, waterfall, plan-driven, linear, or sequential life cycle. Then we have what we call iterative life cycle or iterative life cycle. Within this life cycle, the project scope is generally determined yearly in the project life cycle. Time and cost estimates are changed as the project teams understand the product as they go on. All right? The cost and time could be changed. Its iterations develop the product through a series of repeated tasks while increments successfully to add the functionality of the product. So you can see the first iteration is this, the second is this, and the third is this. Then let's go to incremental. Incremental is used where your deliverable is produced through series of iteration that successfully. So for incremental, you are adding functionality time by time. The first thing you did was to design, get this one done. Another one, you get this one done. Another one, you get this one done. It's like you want to build a website. You want to build a website. Instead of waiting to complete the website and go, you can build a web page and give it to the customer. This is the front page. They will check and things like that. If they are okay with it or not, they will come with feedback. Then you can design another page, maybe contact page, maybe gallery. You'll be adding functionality to what you have done. So it's increasing. Okay. And the benefit here is that at least they can see what is happening on the front page. They can see what is happening on the contact page. It's not that the customers have to wait until the end of a project. Then we have what we call adaptive life cycle or agile life cycle. It is a type of agile life cycle is a type of adaptive life cycle. When they talk about adaptive, they are saying something is adaptive, it is flexible, it changes. And agile life cycle focuses on delivering working software or product quickly. You want to give the products you are building to your customer on time so that they will test, use, evaluate, and see whether it meets their requirement. If it doesn't meet it, you review it and you continue refining until it meets what the customer wants. Agile life cycle is highly collaborative and flexible. Then we have hybrid. So when we talk about hybrid, it is the combination of predictive and agile. So hybrid life cycle is a combination of predictive and adaptive life cycle. It is up to the project management team to determine the best life cycle for each project. And please take note, it is not up to the project manager, it is up to the project management team. The team will decide the best life cycle for the project they are going to embark on. Project management, like I said, is the application of skills, tools, and techniques to project activities. Effective project management helps organization to meet business objectives and satisfy stakeholder expectation. Poorly managed projects or the absence of project management may result in missed deadlines, cost overruns, poor quality rework, and failure to achieve business objective. Thank you very much for joining me today. I believe you have learned one or two things. Kindly share your comments in the comment section, like, and I'm looking forward to the next video coming up by next week. Thank you very much. Have a